Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from AceBeam. Now this here is their UC3A. Now I was sent this flashlight from AceBeam directly. They wanted me to test it out, feature it here on my channel. Comes in this box. Now right offhand you can see puts out up to 900 lumens of light. That is a lot of light for such a compact little flashlight. This is a complete kit, so let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. I've been reviewing AceBeam lights for many years. Got a lot of stuff here. Go ahead and get it out. Now, according to their literature, I was reading a little bit ahead of time, you have a 10-year warranty on their lights. Warranty card here. Product certification here. And you have a user manual. Now, the specs here are pretty small. If I'm able to get that from online, I'll post that up on screen for you. But this is a multi-language front and back. 900 lumens, a lot of light. And we also have a keychain clasp, which I'm probably going to take out and use. I really like these quick ones where you can just easily clip it on very quickly, and you get one USB Type-C charging cable, short. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. Double barrel, nice. I like the way they went with this a little bit. Definitely a different design. It's got a clip on there, it's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the clip off for now. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. And there it is. Really compact. It's got your 2-switch design here. It is in orange. They do have other colors as well. And it looks like you can take out the battery. I'm not too sure what it's on. It is, but it's probably a 14500 is my guess. Smooth finish. Clip on here. Now it looks like you can remove it if you don't want to. 2 screws. This here is a side light. Now I believe this is magnetic, if I remember correctly, so you can hands-free. Placement of this is nice. Now the style and design on this is nice. Definitely is interesting. There's the lanyard hole or keychain ring hole there. Definitely easy to carry this and use it with the 2 side switches. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the side light. There's LEDs behind here, behind the diffuser to give you that flood beam. And on the main LEDs there, as you can see, special optics. 2 of them. Now behind these here are the dual Luminus SST-36F LEDs. And you can table stand that like this, or the other way when you're using the floodlights. Got some knurling here on the battery tail cap there. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm going to unscrew this here. It's going to probably be a protection piece on the battery. And there is. It's white in color. Probably, oh wow, I was wrong. This is actually a AAA cell sized battery, and it has the charging port built into that. That is amazing. I have not yet seen that before on a AAA cell. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and that is actually, my understanding, you can use regular AAA cells in here as well. So let's take a look here. You got 400 milliamp, and most likely this is probably only a 1 to 2 amp cell. But that is amazing to be able to see that. Can't believe that even fit. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it in here. Hopefully we got enough battery charge on there. Tail spring, nice quality, pretty thick there. I'll go ahead and move some of this stuff out of the way. Now let's go ahead and go through the UI. The bottom button works the floodlight, as you can see. So we're going to do that one first. This is a very nice color temp. Oh, that is nice. That is super low. That's really going to be nice to be able to have that. So it looks like you just have 2 light levels. And then double click will get you red. Click it again after that. Double click. Now you have to double click it again. You have a kind of a flashing beacon. Comes in great if you have an emergency. You have green. Same thing with the green. And you have kind of a bluish color. Kind of looks purple too, but double click, we'll just go through these again. Now you have a little bit of flash of each colors. Looks like red and blue there. Then you have, that is pure eye candy, rainbow of love. Look at that. Hope you're able to pick that up on camera. That is amazing. And we're right back to the main LED. Press down and hold. So now we're going to click the top button here, turn on the main LEDs. Wow, that is a lot of light coming out of here. So let's take a look here at the beam. I'll raise it up here a little bit. Might go back up here, sorry about that. So you can see here, centralized area, a large spill area, but as you can see it just tapers off after that. That is a nice beam actually. Kind of leans more towards the flood. Cool white. Three levels. You can press down and hold until you get to the light output that you want. You got the highest output here. 900 lumens is a lot of lumens. Let's see, double click. So on the lower light output you can go right back up to the highest and then go back down to the lowest where you were. Next level. Man, that is really a nice beam. And now let's see from off. Press down and hold gets you the lowest light output, and I mean that is low. So with the low light output, now it goes up there. You have 4 light outputs total. Can you run them together here? No. Can't run them together, which makes sense because the battery would drain quite a bit faster. Put this back down on the lowest. And that's all there is to this light. I like the rainbow effect that you can have on that. Definitely is a mood light. You can kind of have that going. Favorite music playing in the background. Impressive build quality overall. I'm not seeing any issues. Very easy to operate this. Feels rugged. You can use it as a keychain. This is a little bit longer than a normal fob, but this would still be acceptable for me, in my opinion, for everyday carry in your keys. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this AceBeam UC3A outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the AceBeam. This thing is very nice beam performance. Let's go ahead and get started here in the water spout. 38 feet. Oh, I jumped it too soon there. Sorry about that. There's the lowest light output. Now it does seem more on the flood side here. So it doesn't have a lot of range. 65 feet to that tree there. 38 feet. There it is on the fence. Give you an idea. And kind of see how that looks. I'll go up to the next level here. If I don't accidentally hit the wrong button. Especially for a little keychain light like this. And it is making 138 feet there, as you can see. Especially for a little EDC light like this. Mosquitoes everywhere. Let's go to the next level here. Mosquitoes are everywhere. Try not to eat a bug. 138 feet there. Like I said, this is an impressive light output. 900 lumens is plenty of light for most applications. And we'll go back down now. That's the lowest again. Now I'm going to get the other beam here. Got the next beam here. It's the lowest setting on that. Kind of give you an idea on how this looks here. So you can easily see about 15 or 20 feet. Yeah. Nice. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Nice beam performance. 900 lumens is a lot of light coming from the battery that's included. You can buy other batteries like that. Those are the lithium high output cells. But you can also run it here on a regular AAA cell alkaline. If you're going to use alkaline, the light output is not going to be as much, as you can see. So same goes for here. Quite a bit less light output, but you can use it in a moment's notice. The alkaline, I wouldn't recommend using them and keeping them in the light. If you're going to use a battery that you want to keep in the light, then you want to use a one-time use lithium cell. Those will not leak, and if they do, they usually just leave a little powder residue versus the acid that will eat the contacts. So that's what that is. So it's nice to be able to run two different power sources on here. The included battery is one of a kind. I have yet to see that with the built-in charging port right on the battery. Kudos to AceBeam on that. Definitely is unique. Does have a nice beam. Does have some pretty good distance out there. The little eye candy lights on the side definitely is a conversation piece, to say the least. You can hands-free this with the magnet base. You can also carry it with your keys, or you can clip it on you. It does have an O-ring included for the bezel, for the, not the bezel, but the tail cap here. Forgot to show that earlier, but in any case, these LEDs are impressive. Feels rugged. I don't see any issues with this. Comes with different colors on the body, so if you don't like the orange, you can get something else. Easy to operate it as well. Okay, well, I want to thank AceBeam for sending me this EC3A to review. Now, if this light is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down below the video, including a special discount code, and that'll help save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That one can bring more of these lights from AceBeam to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.